now rocking with the best. Debates get hot, boy, I am so many fresh. I talk cash money like I'm Birdman. Tackle topic straight on, no swerving. All facts is what I'm serving. No one's better or more deserving than me. I bring that heat like Miami on a whole nother level like Otani. I prove points by helping you visualize, using data that's analyzed by eagle eyes. Get your mind right and act like you know. You are now tuned into the Real Untouchable podcast.
Hey, what it do, sports world, and welcome to the Real Untouchable podcast, man, with me, Ray Diggs, man. I got a great segment for you all, man. I want to talk about the Warren Lumberjacks getting ready to go on the road tonight to face off against the Hamburg Lions in a 8-4-A showdown. Hey, before I get started, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button. And make sure y'all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. And also, as y'all know, man, the Real Untouchable podcast with me is getting ready to retire. I'll be going over to the Winner Circle podcast. It's just something that I wanted to do, but yeah, we're gonna get ready and jump that off, probably starting sometime next week. So make sure y'all go. You know, it's not gonna be too crazy, but yeah, man, we're about to go ahead and go over to that new podcast, man, the new podcast name. But listen, tonight, Warren, Hamburg, a battle of two hell of a teams. Both teams coming in this game at 4-1, 2-0 conference. The winner of this game right here is possibly gonna be no lower than number 2 in 8-4-A playoffs. I feel as long as they continue to go out there and take care of business. But if Hamburg can win this game right here, I'm saying that they're possibly going to be the number 1 seed. They're going to be the number 1 seed, and they're going to win the conference championship. But tonight it's going to be a big game, man, between two hell of a teams. Hamburg coming in with one of the most dynamic offenses in the state. Definitely the most dynamic offense that Warren has seen all season. And they have and they probably have the best offense. Well, they'll probably be them in Stuttgart with the best offenses in 8-4-A. I think Hamburg got the best offense because I think they have the best running back in the state. Okay, when I look at these two teams, what is it going to come down to? Both of these teams got dynamic offenses. Both of these teams got really good offenses, okay? Hamburg coming in averaging about 54 points per game. Warren coming in averaging about 30 points per game, roughly. So this game right here screams Hamburg about 14 to 21 points. That's my opinion. And I said this right here last week. Now, but everybody know that I like Warren. I like Josiah Steen. I like Blade Fellows. I like all of that. I like their players, okay? I like Bo Henry the most, though, because I think he's a hell of a coach. I think that he's one of the best coaches in the state of Arkansas, and he's had this success for over 25 years. But listen, this game right here is going to come down to execution. Will Hamburg be able to execute? In which I think they should be able to. I think they should be able to execute. The quarterback position, Caden Thomas. He's going to be the X factor. If he can make plays the way I think he can, I think that this game right here could be a runaway. Hamburg's defense is going to have to play. They're going to have to play lights out, and I think they will. At home, listen, y'all. We've been waiting for this right here for at least about 25 years, to where we have a team that can beat Warren. Of course, we think we can beat them every year, but this right here is one year that I really feel like this team right here can beat Warren. The team is here. The offense is here. We got a hell of a defense too. We at home. We got home field advantage, baby. We got everything that we need to beat this team tonight. Everything that we need. But it's about execution, because you can have a better team. But if you don't have the execution, you got to go out there and execute. And like I said, I was on Seahawks Sports podcast, and one thing I said was this: Bo Henry remind me of. Bo Henry is one of those coaches that you got to make sure you finish him when you got him down, because if you don't, he's gonna finish you. Hamburg got to finish them, and I think they will. When I look at both of these offenses, okay, you go down the line. Hamburg, I feel like Hamburg got a better quarterback. I feel like Hamburg got a better running back. Now, the wide receiver position, I like KB Brown. and I love Big Man Mooney. But when I look at Blade Fellows and I look at Josiah Steen, them boys some dogs. Them boys different. When I look at the offensive line, I say Hamburg got probably the best offensive line in 8-4-8. When I look at the defensive line, I say Hamburg got a better defensive line. Hamburg got Aiden Robinson at the linebacker position. We know what he's gonna do. When I look at the cornerback position, Warren played eight wide receivers on the at cornerback. I'm going with Duckery, and I'm going with the other kid on the other side. I forgot his name, but I'm going with them two over Warren's cornerbacks. So when I look at both of these teams, I'm talking about top to bottom, Hamburg clearly got a better team. Clearly, easily. Because when I look at the running back position, I don't get me wrong, I love the kid from Warren, but man's just different. Man's just different. And I seen somebody today, man. They were saying that Hamburg, when Man is gone, they won't be nothing. Listen, Hamburg keep a good running back, and I love Man. I think he's the hell of a back. But I'm gonna tell you, when Man, when he's gone, he ain't gone yet though. We don't need to talk about him being gone because he ain't gone yet. He's still there. But when he is gone, on to college to the next level, it's gonna be on to the next one because running back Hamburg keep a good running back. That's one thing they're gonna always keep. It's a good running back. If they ain't got nothing else, they're gonna keep a good running back. But I'm gonna tell you like this: from top to bottom. And I like Jackson Denton. I think he's a really good quarterback. I've been a fan of him for a long time. But when I look top to bottom, Hamburg got the better team easily. And that's right there why I keep calling 14 points. When it comes down to the coach, everybody know Bo Hembry. Everybody know that Bo Hembry is probably the better coach. Easily. But one thing about being a coach, right, is you got to make your mark. Why not make your mark against the man that has tortured this conference for the last 25 years? Why not make your mark? Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night where Coach Johnson can make his mark. He can make his mark in 8-4-8 and introduce himself to 8-4-8. And I think he will. I think he's going to have the perfect game plan. I think them boys want it more than anything. That's why I think Hamburg is going to win this game. I think Hamburg is going to win this game easily tonight. Not saying it's going to be an easy game, but I'm saying that I think they should win this game by 14, just by looking at offense, defense. Now, special team is a little, I don't want to bash them, but they're a little suspect. Not the kicker. Matter of fact, congratulations to the kicker, man. The kicker just committed to UAM. Man, congratulations to the kid. But when I look at these two teams, Hamburg clearly got a better team. But it's about execution. And we know Bo Hembry is going to have Warren ready to execute. The wide receiver position for Hamburg, they're going to have to make plays. KB Brown, it's time. You've been doing this all season. Now you finally get the matchup against the team that you've been waiting on, which is the Lumberjacks. You gonna look. This right here is the first time this season that you gonna look over there at the other side, and you can see receivers. Them boys over there, some dogs. Blaze Fellows and JoJo Steen. Them boys, some dogs. I want to challenge you to go out there, and I'm talking about go head to head with them and show them why you committed to UAPB and why you consider yourself as one of the best wide receivers in the state. Tonight is that night where you can do that. In between those white lines, where you can go out there and you can actually go head to head with some of the best wide receivers. And now you're not playing against, well, hell, yeah, they do. They play on the defensive side. So you going head to head with them. I'm talking about out-physicality them, out-physical them in every single thing. Tonight is that night that you can do it. Man, tonight is the night where you've been waiting on them. You've been waiting on them more than you was waiting on Monticello. You've been waiting on them. This is the team that you've been waiting on. This is the team that tortured you for the last 3-4 years. Tonight is the night where you can finally get your payback. Caden Thomas, I know you're going to come out there and ball out. Be patient and make sure that you're making the right reads. Make sure that and if you don't see nothing, guess what I said last week? I said last week, you can go back on the podcast and look at what I said. I said, listen, Caden Thomas, tonight is the night where Caden Thomas can have over 100-yard rushing. Guess what he did last week? He had 100 yards rushing. I still say the same thing tonight. If you don't see it there, take off on him. Tonight is the night. But I'm going to challenge my hometown, the kid that I interviewed a couple weeks ago, Kiwi Duckery. I'm going to challenge you. You want to know why? Because when I sat at that table with you and I gave you that interview, this is right here the game that I've been waiting to see you play. This is the game where you get scholarships. This is the game where you can put your name on the map, playing against the Warren Lumberjacks and Josiah Steen and Blaze Fellow. This is the game right here where you going against Division I talent. This is that game. Let's ball out tonight. Tonight is the night where we need you to get 2 and 3 picks. Tonight is that night. Man, my boy Jig, man. Hey, Jig said 3 tutties by Hamburg. Man, listen, bro. Hamburg definitely got the team to beat them by 3 touchdowns. They got the team. It's about execution. You know that. You're a coach. So you know it's about execution. Because you can have a better team, but if that better coach understands, and I think that this right here, what I'm going to tell y'all with Bo Hembry, what's the most effective way to slow down a high-octane offense? Keeping that offense off the field. And I think Bo Hembry is going to do his best at trying to keep that offense off the field by getting first downs and keeping that, because that's the way to neutralize a high-octane offense, is by keeping them on the sideline. So Hamburg, when they get that ball, they need to make sure that they run it down their throats. And you know what, I'm gonna tell y'all, I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna do it. I'm going with Hamburg to win this game, and I said by 2 touchdowns. Because they should. They should. I mean, I'm just saying, when you go all the way down the line from the quarterback all the way down to the secondary, Hamburg have more skilled positions. They just better at more position than Warren are. And this is a down year for Warren. We get it. Hamburg done had a couple down years, so I ain't making excuses for Warren. Tonight is the night that they can finally stamp themselves in 8-4A and even in the state. Because these two teams right here are right there with each other. I think Warren is like number 5, and I think Hamburg might be number 6 in 4A. So if Hamburg can get this win tonight, they can leap to them and jump in maybe in number 4. I think they do it. I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to do it tonight. Like I said, Caden Thomas, the dynamic 3 on the offensive side, Caden Thomas, Nakia Man Lewis, and KB Brown. Hey, KB, I remember when you told me at the beginning of the season, you said that I'm not giving you enough respect. This right here is the night right here where you can earn everybody's respect, not just mine, because I ain't nobody. Tonight is the night where you can earn everybody's respect. Go out there and dominate Warren. You won't have to worry about me saying your name, because everybody in the state gonna be saying your name. Man, we already say his name because he ain't nothing but a walking 200 yards. He ain't nothing but a walking 200. He'll walk in 5 touchdowns, walking 4 or 5 touchdowns every game. So everybody know him. Also, y'all gotta go out here. Y'all gotta go out here and start voting for Man for Player of the Week, because I'm tired of seeing him up for Player of the Week every single week and he's never getting it because nobody's going out here voting for him. The kid deserved it. He deserved to be there. And man, congratulations for getting the Player of the Week this week. For I think the Arkansas Club or something up there in Little Rock that awarded him because he deserved it. I feel like he should have got it for the Monticello game, honestly. But hey, y'all go out there and vote for him. Continue to support these kids. Hey, shout out to my boy Jig. Shout out to my boy Ray Lee on here, man. Man, I appreciate y'all, man, for supporting. Hey, and also, man, make sure y'all go over there to Seahawks Sports. Hey, that's a Southeast Arkansas sports podcast where they do a lot of good work over there. Actually, I was just looking at his podcast where he was interviewing Aiden Robinson. Hey, that was a hell of an interview. He interviewed Warren, Josiah Steen, JoJo and Blade Fellows a couple days ago. That's a great interview. I saw that one. I watched that one as well at work yesterday. So, man, make sure y'all go over there to see Arc Sports, man, and watch them, support them as well. Tonight is the night. My score for tonight's game, I think Hamburg go over 40. I think they go over 40 again tonight. So I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice with this score. I'm going to say Hamburg is going to win it. I think Warren is going to put up about 20, 21 points, 28. But I think Hamburg is going to score at least 45. I'm going 45 to 28. 45, 28, Hamburg get that dub and introduce themselves to 848 to let everybody know that they are for real. Coach Johnson, hey, man, continue to do this amazing job that you're doing with these players, man. Continue to do the great job that you're doing at getting these players scholarships offer. Because to this year right here has been the first year that I've seen so many players sign in October. You know what I'm saying? So it's good, man, that, you know, just seeing these players getting this exposure. Y'all got a lot of young players on that team as well. A lot of sophomores that's out here playing. You got sophomores starting at wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good sign. That's a good. I love to see this. But for the players, man, y'all got to bag y'all coach up tonight. Warren, they coming in, they ready. They gonna be prepared. I need y'all to be ready. This is it. I'm gonna be watching. My neighbors already know. They gonna hear me tonight. They already know. Trey Breezy said it's gonna be 42 to 14 Hamburg. I think Warren gonna put up more than 14. Just with Josiah Steen and Blaze Fellows, that's 14. That's about 14. That's about 21 to 28 right there. You're gonna have to stop them too. And it's different ways you can get Josiah Steen the ball. He is just a big play waiting to happen. But I like that support though. I think Warren will put up at least over 20. That's just, and that's only because I just think that their offense is down this year. But I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all can do. Before I get off here, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all can do, defensive line. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all can do. Y'all come out there early and y'all hit Jackson Denton early. I guarantee you, he gonna turn into not the good side of Aaron Rodgers, but the bad side of Aaron Rodgers. We know what Aaron Rodgers to do. When that pressure get on him, he gonna throw it out of bounds. Oh, he gonna throw it out of bounds. Y'all come out there and y'all start hitting him early. Watch and see what he do. Because he's still seeing ghosts, y'all. He's still seeing ghosts back there. And I'm telling you, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him, and you gotta hit him early. You do that, man, this game can get out of hand early. Man, I already know what you're gonna do. I already know what you're gonna do. And I'm hoping that, hey man, y'all need to pack them stands tonight, man. Pack them stands tonight. Man, I need you to wear them up. I need you to wear them glow in the dark cleats that you had on for Monticello. Because it seems like you wear them, it'd be a little bit different out there. It gets scary. I need you to wear them right there tonight. I need you to give me at least 200 tonight. Which is 200, that's an average game. I need you to give me about 250 tonight. KB, I need you to go for about 150. Big man, I need you to go for about 60 to 80. Who that little dude is, number 3 in the slot? Hey, I like him too. Yeah, he get down the field as well. Tonight might be a night where he can have a big game. But hey, I think tonight is the night where Hamburg introduced themselves to 848 and the state of Arkansas. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Comment in the status, comment in the post, and let me know what y'all think the score gonna be tonight's game between Hamburg and Warren. This right here is the game of the year, I think, in 848 is tonight at Campbell Field. Make sure y'all there, man. Hey man, listen, close everything down, man. Y'all need to be there, man. My boy Jig just gave his score. He said it's gonna be 46 to 24 Hamburg. Listen, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised with that dynamic offense. I think it's going to be a big one tonight from Hamburg, man. Like I said, them boys, I think they're ready. I think that they're more ready for this game than they was for that Monticello game. I think the 3 biggest games for them this season that they want to get revenge for is Warren, Monticello, and DeWitt. But we're working for Warren right now. Cross it next week. Hey, that beat down is next week. And for I think his name Rodney Brown. Yeah, you need to worry about Warren. You need to worry about Christ. You don't need to worry about Warren. You don't need to worry about Warren. You need to worry about Christ. Matter of fact, you might need to go over there and give them a pep talk. That's what you need to do for. You need to go and give CrossFit a pep talk. They need a pep talk. You know what I'm saying? They don't need no motivation. They need a pep talk. All right. Hey, man, but boy, K-Rock said that he thinks the score going to be 42-24. That's the same thing. I'm looking at about 42, 44, 45 points from Hamburg. Because, you know, Hamburg got a good kicker. They kicker can make kicks. So that's why I threw that that's why I threw that 45 in there. And you need to, hey, Rodney, you need to go worry about Cross. You need to go get them a pep talk. You know, they need a pep talk. You need to talk to them. Because clearly they ain't figured out that they in season right now. You need to go get them a pep talk. You know how your kids being bad at school, you got to give them a pep talk. You need to go get them a pep talk. But hey, man, thank y'all again, man, for listening to another great segment of the Real Untouchable Podcast with me, Ray Diz, man. Until next time, man, y'all have a great, blessed Friday, man. It's going to be a great day out here, y'all. Let's be great today, people. Peace.